Welcome to the MISD Insider, our weekly visit with Midlothian School Superintendent Dr. Lane Ledbetter. Hi, I'm Alexis Carey, and we're glad you joined us today as we get the inside information on MISD. Hi, Dr. Ledbetter.
Good morning.
The district began the rollout for the Empowered project with distribution last week at McClatchy Elementary. How did that go?
It was a wonderful day. Our students were very excited to receive their iPads. I think probably just as excited were our elementary teachers with the kids having access to their devices. It's been tremendous, and hopefully as parents and staff, hopefully you can follow the hashtag MISDProud. There's a lot of information on there about what's going on in our classrooms as a result of the one-to-one initiative at McClatchy. So it's very exciting. What
does this initiative open up for students?
Well, I think you know, for our students, it's access to information. I mean, is a big part of it. Also with the devices, there's many opportunities with apps to create things, to do the things that we talk about, the skills we want our students to be able to do, and that's to be creative and be collaborative. And a lot of these devices will allow us to do that. And so we're very excited about offering these opportunities to our kids, and then also for our teachers. You know, for each student in the classroom to have the same device. And I know for the last several years in Midlothian, we've worked with the bring your own device situation, and which has been great, but not all of our students have access to devices, and it also creates a little bit of frustration for our teachers when students have different devices. We spend a lot of time working on technology issues as opposed to focusing on the learning, because not everyone has access to the same things. And so it really just opens up a whole new world for our teachers and our students, with most of our resources now being online. Most of our textbooks are online, and so it just really allows a lot more flexibility in the classroom for our teachers to focus on the learning piece of it.
Right. So talk about how it benefits the teachers.
Yeah, and I think that's really, it allows consistency with our students, with devices, with access to technology, and plus it's up-to-date information. We'll eventually get to at the secondary level when we have the laptop availability to allow our kids to create and produce things more of a product focused, as opposed to, you know, a lot of times now with textbooks and the way learning has been in the past, it was very much about just responding with factual information, answering questions, doing multiple choice, doing worksheets, those type of things. With devices and with access to a tremendous amount of information, it allows for more product development and projects for our students, which allows them to think creatively and think critically and do the things that they're going to be required to do when they go out into the workforce or when they go off to college.
Right. So when do the other students receive their devices?
Yeah, we're excited. We piloted this at McClatchy, and really it was more for us just to learn a little bit about the network capabilities, the whole rollout process, the enrollment piece for our students, and so it gives us a little glimpse of what's going to happen in the fall when we distribute all the devices to all of our students. So we're hoping, the plan is that during the first couple of weeks next year, all of our students will have their devices. At the secondary level, at the high school level especially, those will be given out during registration. And then for our middle schools, they will be distributed probably the first week of school, and the same thing for our elementary. So we have a rollout plan for all of our students, so that hopefully within the first week or two of school, all of our students will have their devices.
Okay, awesome. So the district has parent meetings scheduled beginning Thursday to share details for the Empowered rollout this fall.
Right.
Give us a preview of that information.
Well, I think the main thing is we just want to try to answer all the questions that are out there with our parents. Obviously, this is new, and we've put a little bit of information out there periodically just with board approval as we've moved forward with the purchase of the devices. So we want to answer questions about, I know there's some things about security, safety, access, filtering, you know, those type of things when the students are at home, the fee that we've mentioned that's going to be charged, the device usage fee, that type of thing. And so we want to clarify all of those things for our parents, and then also just explain a little bit about why, as a district, the recommendation from our teachers and our committees was that we move this direction for more of an engaging, innovative learning experience. Why is this best for our students? So we're going to talk a lot about the learning environment, but also then specifics that I know parents have a lot of questions about, and we want to answer those questions prior to next year.
That's awesome. So that's about all the time we have today. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you guys for watching. And join us next week for another edition of the MISD Insider.